Hello everyone, welcome back to Holmakra and episode 2 of my survival series. So, we're in the Volvo, the F16 now, heading back to our land, and I'm just about to put my auto drive course to the test. So we're coming up on the left hand turning now into here, our big plot of land. Here we go, come on. Let's have a quick look. Oh, yes. Well, that bit I suppose was easy. It's this bit that's going to hurt if it goes wrong. Although oh, yes. There we go. That will do. Happy with that? Right, here is as good a place as any. So, we've got the truck, and I think we can now start making a pretty decent amount of headway with making a clearing here to give ourselves a bit of room to start, hopefully at some point in the future, placing a couple of buildings down, giving ourselves a bit of a footing towards our farm. So let's just get cracking, shall we? What I'm going to do, I need to obviously cut the trees down, but as I know that the length of timber that these trailers can take is 12 meters, and thanks to the wonderful lumberjack mod, let's just bring up the hood, get my chainsaw out, and lob that one down. Come on. There we go, right. Let's give this a trimming. Lovely stuff. Okay, so if I bring up the top left-hand menu there, you can see I've got the length, or it only works if you've got it in the, there you go, right, 3.3, so I can basically just run along here, get it to 12 meters exactly. Chop that. And again. 12 meters exactly. Oh, almost. We need rid of that one though, don't we? Awesome. Right. So I'm going to do that for... I actually don't know how many trees this will take in total, so I'm just going to chop a load down until we get a full load, and I will pick you back up then. Right, so I have got... that's 4 trees that's on the trailer there, and I've done another 2 here, because I reckon it might take another 2, we'll see where it's at after that. But I just thought I'd share a quick tip, because it's a mistake I've just been making. If anyone else is looking at doing this on their saves, in their forestry maps, or just chopping trees down in general, and you're doing the same thing using a timber trailer, and you're trimming the whole tree down to fit the trailer, start from this end. I've just realised it's something that I was doing wrong. I've been starting from that end, so I'm cutting the smaller piece of wood at this end down to 12 meters, and the bit I'm being left with at the end is less than 12 meters. So if you start from this end, you'll have a 12-meter length of the fatter chunk, and you'll get more money, essentially. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, anybody, but I'm almost certain that that's how the pricing thing works at the sawmills and the wood sell points. So, yeah, just a potential quick tip there to maximise as much as possible. So anyway, I'll get these things loaded up, and I'll see you in a few. Right, there we go. I'm going to call that a full load. That is 6 trees, so 6 trees at a time, which I think is still much better than the 1 or 2 I could chop up into tiny pieces on the back of the little trailer that's attached to the pickup truck. So, right, let's get this to the sell point and see what kind of money we make. And of course, just testing the auto drive course on the way back as well, out of here. Come on. Oh, yes. Come on, you big thing, though. You got to get up this hill. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. Excellent. Hope you're proud of me, Farmer Ed, if you're watching, mate. Right. Let's go make some money. Right. Here we are. I think the most valuable load we got with the pickup truck and gooseneck trailer was just over 6, I think. So, oh, let's pop the menu on there and see. Ready? We'll be on the trigger. There we go. 28,930 euros. That will do just fine. Right. Okay. That's a decent amount of money, but I'm already thinking about how to spend it already, so let's carry on as we are and see where we get to. Oh, and this one's doing it as well. There we go. Straps keep strapping themselves down for no reason. Right, my land. Let's get there. Did you see how much air that this truck was getting over those bumps then? Goodness me. I've got it dialed down to about 40-45 miles an hour as well, so I think that's still a bit fast over this surface. I did contemplate at some point trying to maybe smooth this off, but it kind of adds to the authenticity of the area, I feel, so I don't really want to do that. But seeing a 40-foot, 30-ton truck starting to bounce around in the air does make it a little bit unrealistic, doesn't it? But hey-ho. Right, so now I know 6 trees is pretty much what that'll take. Let's make another clearing. Right, there we go. Another 6 trees? Yes, 6 trees, I think. So the clearing is progressively getting a bit bigger. Looks alright so far. I don't plan on clearing all the trees, though. Not every single one of them, because I want to keep the area looking like it was a forest and look a bit natural still, like the farm was built into the forest. That's the idea. So, yeah, that's how I plan on. That's how I vision it. Anyway, that's the picture I've had in my mind while I've been planning this. And I'm going to place a building down shortly. We're going to go and sell this, and hopefully, I mean, we're at 32,000, just under 33 now. So I reckon we're going to be knocking on the door of about 40 or 50 by the time we've sold this load, I think. So, and that's not bad for the episode 2 of a survival series. But as I say, I know I'm not going to get carried away because, yes, we might have a bit of money, but I'll be spending it just as quickly. Don't you worry. So, right. Anyway, let's go and sell this this wood. Come on, truck. Bumpy, bumpy. Right, here we go again. Where are we? 32,988. 61,773. Wow. Not bad for episode 2. Right. Let's stop them strapping away for a start. Right, let's get back. And like I say, I think I'm gonna place a building down, just a little one, so I can somewhere to park up the pickup truck and trailer. And we'll go from there. Come on, up the hill. There we go. So, one question I have been quite keen to ask all of you is, are you liking the way that I'm doing this? Having never done a survival series, I have watched many, but I've never actually done one myself, and so I am new to all this. Are you liking the way that I'm actually doing the videos, in that, you know, when I pull up onto the land and I chop down a load of trees, but I do that off camera? You know, just the way I edit it, the way I present it. Is that all right? Are you enjoying it? Is it good like that? Would you rather I do it a particularly different way? Please let me know. Suggestions, comments, tips, anything in the comments section down below. Please let me know. I'm very keen to learn, to grow, to, you know, having never really done this before, I'm an absolute noob at it. So yeah, let me know. Right. Okay, so I'm going to place a building down, and the one I have in mind is a wonderful thing by Alien Jim. You know, the guy responsible for No Man's Land and a handful of other bits and bobs that he's created for this game. These are absolutely brilliant. They've been around for a while, and of all of the YouTube farming simulator content that I have watched over the years, I've never actually seen anybody use these things, and just because of the novelty of how they work initially, I think they're amazing. So, 11,000 euros for this one. There is one with doors, but it's a bit bigger, so anyway, I'm going to park that there. Now, check this out. How cool is that? Is that not amazing? Don't you think? There we go. I have a shed. I think it suits the surroundings. I think it suits the environment, the area. I'm going to because I like to build farms. I like to decorate and whatnot. So I'm going to just tidy up the area around it and just paint and make sure that there's no excess concrete on the outside. I don't think I can do anything with the floor in here. But how great is this? It's got electricity for night times, but it's somewhere I can initially just store the truck and trailer. Not that one, the pickup truck, the Ford. But I think it suits the area, don't you think? You can, if I just jump into the construction menu again, it's the animated shed pack. You can get the same shed in, as you see there, in a kind of a red wood in the stone like this. You can get one with barn doors, which is the footprint of it is a bit bigger, again in the red and the stone, and you've got the same again there without the doors or the back wall. I think it's the same footprint size. Yeah. What do you mean not enough money? Got plenty of money. What are you on about? Oh, that's strange, isn't it? You come in and out of it and you can place one down again. Yeah. So but yeah, a really, really cool shed pack. And they're on the Mod Hub. Go check them out. But yeah, we have a building, guys. Check that out. Episode 2 of a survival series. I've got somewhere to stand out the rain if it does. I'm sure it'll rain at some point over here. Right, okay. I suppose I may as well just crack on chopping some trees down, hadn't I? Yep. Nothing else to do. Right, there we go. Another load on. So, and I've got a building. Sorry, I'm dead chuffed with that. I think it looks really cool over there. I think I'm gonna go for a bit of a wander and go and pick up the pickup actually. And it's just down the road at the bottom of the hill here. So if I get on my toes, have a bit of a jog. And well, actually what we'll do doing this is actually check out exactly how steep this hill is that will eventually be the fields. Some pretty tall... Are they pine trees? I think they are. But yeah, this is a hell of a hill. Especially when you consider dragging a plow or a cultivator or a combine. Imagine trying to combine that up there. Yeah, I think the combine might have to go that way. Might make it a lot easier. I do use Courseplay as well. I've always used Courseplay and Auto Drive, combining them together, so I do have a vision in my mind of this area here, everything you see here being one big field. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And I think it's even steeper down here as well, isn't it? Yeah. But I'm not going to have the field right up the road, but I think... Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'll just see what feels right when we've actually got ourselves a tractor and a plough. Right, anyway, let's go get the pickup truck. It's not far. Not that I've been sitting around doing nothing anyway. A walk will do me good. Or a run, as it happens at the minute. No, let's just walk. Take in the sights. Goodness me, that was longer than I thought. You know, when you have a picture in your mind and you forget a huge amount of the journey and it's actually 3 times longer than you thought it was. Yeah, that was then. Right. Got the truck anyway. Let's get this home, see what it looks like in my new shed. There we are. How cool does that look? Don't you think? Got a building. Right. Let's get this thing put away in there, shall we? Swing it round. There we go. There we go, lovely and neat and tidy. Just how I like it. There we go. Now the shed's got something in it. I'm quite happy with that. What do you think? Let me know. Right. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it that for this this episode, and we'll start the next episode. Well, getting rid of that load, and seeing where we go from there. Now, I do fully understand that it's going to be a bit of rinse and repeaty for the first wee while in respect of chopping trees, loading them onto the truck, and selling them. But I do, obviously, the more money I get together and the quicker I get a load of money together, I plan on placing a load of barns down, or maybe at least one anyway. Or should I just wait? Should I just sell as much as possible and get hold of my tractor and start creating some fields? Because that's the aim, isn't it? I do need to price stuff up. If I have I do have the used vehicle mod thing on that gives me a load more options. Unfortunately, there's no Fendt 1167 in there, going at a bit of a bargain. So let's just have a quick look at how much they cost. And I do plan on using Northwest Mods and Edits version of the 1167. Where are we? There we are. Beautiful thing. Now, 1167 MT. Good God, that's 452,000 already. Wide with spaces, EU spec, no options, no number options, quick hitch, GPS. No, we can always fit that at a later date, can't we? Doesn't matter about the VOT. So what's 464,500 euros for that? Okay. So 464,500. And if we pop down, and the first thing I'm going to need is a plow. 85, 30 for that. Porsche Joker 12 RT. Right, okay, and how much is that? That's 30,000, so 46. So we're looking at 500,000 all in, aren't we? At least. And get it in the Fendt colours as well to make it look right. Fendt Classic, I think it's in. Rim colour. Fendt. Yeah. 31,750, 464. So yeah, just shy of 500,000 I need to save up for. So that's the target. That's where we need to be in order to start making fields. But we'll consider what we do in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Really appreciate everyone's views, support, time spent watching me. Any comments, tips, ideas, anything you've got for me, please stick it in the comments. I love reading everyone's comments and opinions. So yeah, thanks again, and I shall see you in episode 3.